So the day has come and we're going to try and tackle this rotten beam. This is just absolutely shot, rotten, sopping wet. Yeah, it's not good. This beam was doomed to failure. It was never man enough to take the load and spread the distance it had to travel. This piece here is actually a repair, believe it or not. These cross pieces rotted off at the ends, and this was jacked up. The ends were cropped off, and this was screwed on just to delay the agony for a few more years. But anyway, it all needs replacing, and we're going to put a post in so it's not going to have to bear the brunt that it used to. So what I've got to take the weight of the roof while the beam's not in position, in between taking the old one out and put the new one in, I've got a 6x2 screwed to the cross pieces on each one that's taken any load, and then we've got some props. We've got one on this end, one roughly in the middle, and then I've tied the other end into this beam, and that should be okay, because at the end of the day this metal post is sat on the floor, so something's going to have to go pretty catastrophically wrong for this to be a big mess on the floor, as long as I don't kick the posts out. So next thing is to unscrew all the fixings, and let's drop this rotten beam out. So if there was any remaining doubt whether this thing was completely rotten, then I think that's dashed. So the only thing holding it now is there's a couple of roofing nails going through the tin, so I'll get up above and let's get it down. So now we've removed the beam, we need to replace it with something, and mainly because this is all I've got that would be remotely suitable. This is what we're using, my last two bits of racking. Like I said, we're going to change the design, and we're going to have a supporting post somewhere along in the middle. So all I've got to do is join these two, and I'm going to do that with putting a piece of this 2x2 box and welding all that up together. So by the time that's got a supporting post, it's going to be a lot stronger than it was before, put it that way. So bit of chopping, bit of grinding. I'll bring you back when that's ready to go in. Okay, first test fit, and I've got to say it's fitting pretty well. So it seems to be touching everywhere I need it to be. Next thing is to weld this post connector on. Now we know where that's going. I got my post ready to go in, cut to length, and I've concreted in a piece of box section, so that's got something to sit on, and then we'll concrete over the lot of it. May have to pack this one out a bit. That's the only one that's a little bit shy. I'll get some longer brackets and then just confirm that it is a 2-inch spacer we need to get the top up to the right height, so that needs stitching onto that. But yeah, pretty good. So next thing, take it back down, nice thick coat of paint, and looks like we're back in the game. So I'm going to take that as a win. We've got our beam fixed. It didn't cost anything. We were just using stuff up that was lying around, and now at least I can get up above without taking my life into my own hands. And the reason I want to get up above there is because I've got 4 of these to mount on a frame on this roof. So if any of that's any interest to you, I want to get all this section of the garage running off this system if I can. So look out for that one. But until then, I'd like to thank you all ever so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.